Hey guys, today we are going to be ranking all the Mario Kart 64 tracks, and let's get right into this. Yahoo! Well, I'm sorry, Toad, but your track is definitely the worst in the game. Toad's Turnpike takes number 16. Toad's Turnpike is too difficult. I don't like it. It's way too difficult. The items are on the side, which I find odd. It just goes in a figure eight. It's not that interesting. The music is not good. It's nothing about Toad's Turnpike is good. And that course on Mirror Mode is definitely one of the hardest courses in Mario Kart ever. At number 15 is Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle has the same thing as Toad's Turnpike because it's way too difficult. The thwomps get in your way. The music is horrible, again. The only reason I like it is the decor and stuff is a lot better. At number 14 is Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road is, in Mario Kart 64, is probably the longest Mario Kart track in the entire series. I think it actually is. According to the game's thing, like the data mode, it says it's 2,000 meters, which is a lot. And this track takes way too long. It's not interesting. There's no jumps or anything. It's not interesting, and the chain chomps get in your way all the time. Next up is Banshee Boardwalk. I'm putting Banshee Boardwalk at 13 because, again, it's too hard. You fall off all the time on this course. The music is horrible. No one would just be jamming out to this stuff. They put their headphones in. Yeah, they're listening to Banshee Boardwalk. No one does that. Literally no one. But yeah, this track is not interesting and it's too hard. At number 12 is Sherbet Land. Sherbet Land can be difficult. That cave section, don't like it. The penguins get in your way. You fall in the water all the time. It's an ice stage, which are always horrible. It's not fun. It's kind of dull, too. Not much to it, besides the penguins, which are even more inconvenience. Right after that, at number 11, is the other snow stage, Frap Snowland. Frap Snowland is way too dull. There's nothing to it. All there is snows, trees, and one statue. Two, my bad. But it's not interesting. It has the same music as Sherbet Land, which isn't good. It's not good. It's just too dull. At least it's not as difficult as Sherbet Land, though. Plus, there's a jump. That makes it a lot better. Right after that, at number 9, is Moo Moo Farm. Moo Moo Farm, just like Frap Snowland, are interchangeable. The music is better, and you go under bridges, but again, it's just a really dull track. There's nothing really to it. Number 9 is Luigi Raceway. This track is definitely suitable for like a beginner track, for the first track in the game. It's very simple. There's a hot air balloon, which later in the game you also get the Koopa Beach. Is the only two courses in the game that give you a blue shell from an item box no matter what. Doesn't matter if you're in first place. But I think that's a cool idea. Plus, I like how you drive through this underground tunnel and you're going and there's like a crowd watching you. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Beginner track. Next up at number 8 is Calamari Desert. Calamari Desert is interesting because of a train. That's what makes it interesting. Besides that, it's a pretty bland track. I do like the addition to cactuses and signs in the background. That's a pretty cool idea. And you're driving around a huge, rock. Sounds weird that I like that, but I think it's a pretty good track. It's also one of the only tracks that you have to break on purpose. I think it actually is one of the only tracks where you must break on purpose unless you want to get, a consequence. Next up in the middle ranking, number 8, is Mario Raceway. Coming after his brother Luigi, he definitely has better track design. There's a big mushroom that you drive around. There's a spinning Mario sign that says go. There's a lot of things better than Luigi Raceway. I like the pattern on the walls. I like all the twisty turns while Luigi Raceway is kind of just like a big circle, but Mario Raceway it's like woo woo. Yeah, it's actually more challenging. Unlike can't talk. Seems like my tongue just fell out of my mouth there, but yeah, it's a lot more interesting than Luigi Raceway, but it still has the game music that Luigi Raceway does, so it's pretty good music. Next up, at number 6, is Yoshi Valley. Yoshi Valley is interesting because there's so many paths and stuff. We'll start with that. There's lots of paths. There's lots of variety. There's plenty of ways to go. You just kind of decide. And there's like 8 different paths. And there's a giant egg. But the game is so confused, and there's so many paths that it doesn't know what place you're in, so it's the only track in the Mario Kart series that doesn't tell you what place you're in. Besides that, though, this is a pretty good track. At number 5 is Choco Mountain. Or Choco Mountain, or Coco, however you want to say it. I know a lot of people absolutely hate this track. I know it. I was staring you down for 10 seconds because you're thinking, what, Caden? What is wrong with you? This is the worst track in the game. No, it's not. The music is great. I like the boulders. You go under the cave. That's pretty cool. There's lots of stuff to it. And you're driving on chocolate. That's so cool, right? Yummy chocolate. Next up is Wario Stadium. I'm taking number 3. I meant number 4, by the way. I'm sorry about that. This is after the video. I just realized I said number 3. Anyways, this is a pretty long track, but it's a good long track. Again, it takes you about 6 minutes, but it's definitely worth it. There's lots of bumps and stuff and lots of jumps, and Wario's face is pasted all the way around the track. Amazing. I love seeing Wario's face every 2 seconds. My camera just got so laggy for no reason. Why is this happening? I don't know, but there's only 3 more tracks left, so... Okay, let's continue. It's Royal Raceway. This track is where the ending ceremony takes place for the winner, and you can drive to Peach's castle. It's really cool. There's a huge jump. There's lots of stuff to it that makes it a great track. Plus, again, it has that raceway music that... Yeah, it's good music. It's good track. It fits really well. Fun fact, it's called Royal Raceway and not Peach Raceway because in Japan it's called Peach Circuit because Americans didn't call her by Peach yet. But I don't understand why they didn't name it Peach Circuit when they called Peach in the game Peach and not Princess Toadstool or Princess. So, I don't know. Anyways, the second to last track at number 2 is Koopa Troopa Beach. Now, Koopa Troopa Beach is really cool. There's water. You're on a beach. I always love beach tracks on Mario Kart. There's a shortcut you can take. It's kind of like Wario Stadium, but also like Luigi Raceway. There's the blue shell item box. You go over this giant jump over a little hill thing, and there's a Koopa statue. It's a really cool track. Before we get to the last track, I'm going to rank the battle tracks. So, number 4 is Skyscraper. I hate it because you fall off way too much. Number 3 is Big Donut. It's just a circle of lava in the middle. Not too interesting. Number 2 is Double Decker. I like all the floors that you can go on. It's pretty cool in that little middle part. And the last battle track is Block Fort. Superior to all the other tracks. Or battle courses, whatever. Yeah, you get it. And the final and best track at number 1 is... Donkey Kong's Jungle Parkway. This map has everything you'd like in a Mario Kart track. It really fits the jungle theme because people are throwing these coconut things at you. Oh, there's a huge jump. The music really fits it well. There's this big cave you drive through. There's a bridge. There's this waterfall too, and there's a boat that you can run into. It's a very good track. I suggest you play this track in Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart 64 because it's a great track. It's like a fantastic. It's my favorite track in the game. You guys may have already known it before I even said it because number 2, and you're like, hey, where's Donkey Kong Jungle Parkway? It's at number 1, of course, because it's the best track. Anyways, thank you for watching me rank the Mario Kart 64 tracks. If you don't agree with my opinions, that's totally fine. This video isn't supposed to be taken seriously. But anyways, see you in the next video, guys. Bye!